Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on the free-to-play account, and if you didn't see the video yesterday, actually go ahead and watch that one first before you continue to watch this one, because I did upload it slightly late. There's a few issues with it, and then when I tried to upload it, it randomly got stuck at 65% midway through, and then again I only realized when it was a bit too late, and then it took another hour to upload because it was about a 20 gigabyte file. But anyway, we're back. We're on the free-to-play account. I've not played it since the last video, of course, and we are opening some color runes. I did see a lot of comments about the color rune. We are now opening it, so yes, I'm opening it. Please, just, yeah, cut me some slack. Nah, I'm joking. Tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. And anyway, let's quickly gain the loot thing, because I do need to get one of those, of course. I don't know what this is. What even is that? That's always there. If you know what that is, just let me know. But anyway, we should be getting the Ascension inside of today's video. I'm not going to give up until we get it. So someone said keep rune luck on as well. So let's just keep the rune luck on to make that person happy as well. And let's see. So we're on almost 1,000 tickets right now. We've just crossed the 1,000 mark. And let's see where we're at. So we're at 97%. Cool. And we are making some decent progress. We are able to just quickly check our runes. And we do have some vibrance, which is very, very nice. I'd like some more, don't get me wrong. Of course, who wouldn't? And let's see if there's any server elixir or anything. That's always nice to have. I think there's about 4 hours of global. Oh, there actually isn't. Okay, there's some server elixir, but no global. Interesting. So we've got our potions on from yesterday still. And let's see what is actually going on. Can we get some vibrance runes? As soon as I say it, we do manage to get one. So, can I get some vibrance runes? We get another one. Can I get some vibrance runes? Oh, okay, it doesn't quite work like that. Okay, it does. Nice. Can I get some vibrance runes? No. Okay, I don't think it's meant to be. So anyway, let's see what we can do today then. We do need to get this remaining percent. We are slightly increasing everything as we do go along, which is really good to see. So I think we will just continue to open the vibrance. We are getting a ton of chrome as well. And as you can see, our energy multiplier is significantly higher than what it was before. So yes, I understand that I should have opened some color runes. I've now realized that that was the case, and we are now able to just go with this. So we've upgraded energy to 20. We can upgrade flame to 20, I guess. So let's just do that. Power as well. We may as well just upgrade as many of them to 20 as possible. It seems like there is a vintage plane flying over my house, so if you can hear that, that's what that actually is. Let me see if I can get some video of it. Alright guys, so I got a very small video. I'll actually show it without trying to reveal my location. I'm sure nobody would guess it anyway, but you never know in this day and age. So I'll put that on the screen right now. That just flew over my house. I believe this was going on yesterday as well. Or maybe it was for my other channel. But anyway, let's just get back onto the video and the gameplay. So we're at 98% basically. So pretty cool. Let's get this to 25 right now. And then we'll just do flame to 25. I went to 26. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I slightly griefed. We are fine though. That plane is coming back. Let me just see if I can get any more. Alright guys, so I hopefully just got a bit more for you. I don't know, I just put whatever I've got on the screen at some point. So anyway, let's just continue the video now. It seems that it's flew away. So we did get that to 30, which is nice. Let's just get this one to 30 as well, just to make sure they're all aligned basically. And now let's push this one up to 25. Let's see if we can get this one a bit closer to 25 as well. We do need one more upgrade, so just about one more drop. Nice, we get 2 right there. And let's see if we can get this one to 25 as well. Okay, we will shortly. Let's see how many vibrance runes we've got. Let's have a quick look. And 48, not bad at all. So, we're definitely making some good progress today, which is always very nice to see. And we just need a few more drops. Come on, 2 more. Please, just give me 2 more, game. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Hello, I need some tickets, game. Please, give me some tickets. Okay, cool, we get them. Nice, so we get the tickets right there. And now we just need to get this one to 25 as well. Come on, give me some more tickets, game. Come on, boom. We need 2 more sets of upgrades, 1 more, and we just need 2 more openings, and boom, there we go. Nice, so everything's at 25, apart from flame and energy, which is now at 30. So let's just quickly go back over to this rune. Let's see what the unknown is looking like. We've got this up to 50, and then we've got this up to 500 or so. Pretty cool. And now let's just see what our RP actually goes up to. Let's try and get this to 1500. Okay, it's going to just take a second or two, which again is fine. But let's see. So yeah, we just need a few more. I just want to get that one to that amount. We'll see if we can get this to... Oh, we can't. Okay. I definitely need more tickets. I need more RPS and I need more tickets. So yeah, let's just see what happens. We are at the goal right now. So let's go back to this one. And we can actually get some more upgrades right there. We can get this to 29. We just need to get about 6 more. And we should be good. And then... yeah, we're really close, 99% almost. So we should probably just be able to upgrade some orb upgrades, the platforms that I mentioned in the last video. And then I think we're good to go. So let's run over to our orbs. Let's go over to this bit right here. Boom. And lastly, we just need the final stretch right now. Are you kidding me? And let's just dump all of these in. Okay. And boom. There we go. We've done it. 100%, guys. 3... Oh, I accidentally stood on it. Alright, a bit anticlimactic, but anyway, I digress. So, we're looking really good. Let's just max out most of these. And we can't quite get that one yet, but that's fine, because it's one step at a time. We can actually upgrade this, maybe. No, we can't. I should probably just look at the numbers before I actually say things. We are now tier 10. What did tier 10 actually give me? I didn't even look. But next up, we can actually ascend, and I believe you need one... It's about 7.31, I think, or 7.56. They sound familiar. So we do need to ascend, which I will definitely be doing at some point. And yeah, let's just get back on track with our upgrades. So let's max out most of these, or try to just upgrade them as far as possible. So boom, we've done some decent upgrades right there. We are making a decent amount of RP now as well. Back to where we were. We're not really increasing our total amount, but we're slowly getting back up there. And something is, of course, better than nothing. So we can't quite get the nature rune yet. We do need to try and get that one at some point, which will help significantly. So let's just go crazy on this. Let's go crazy on this right now. And we're still on 0%. And what did that say? Oh, global elixir. Nice. Global elixir is always good. So let's keep doing this. Let's go with the... Oh, I do need to do talent trees again. Okay, let's max out the accelerator as far as we can. Let's upgrade the cubes to as high as a level as possible. We've maxed out the spawn time. And cool. Okay, level 80 right there. Let's upgrade this as far as we can as well. And we are making a ton of spheres right now, which is awesome to see. So we do just need to get to 180 with that. But we'll just upgrade everything as far as we can over here right now. Because I just want to try and get these multipliers, try and get everything to 60 minimum, and then we'll see if we can get this one to 80 right here, which I'm sure we can with time. It's just trying to make sure we actually have enough for it. So, let's go with all of this at the moment. And now let's just quickly see. I'll get this one upgrade right here, and then I think we will just leave that be for the moment. We'll allow that to passively generate in the background. And now let's just go ahead and look at these. So we get a ton of energy and we get orbs and prisms. So if you've not done the challenges, I would recommend to do the challenges, guys. The challenges are actually very, very good to do. And I would highly recommend to do them. So definitely consider them. In fact, don't even consider them. Just do them. They're really good. So let's jump into challenge number 1. We are currently tier 1. It should be very, very easy. And we should just basically be able to AFK the button for the most part. I guess. Can we? Okay, nice. We eventually can. Maybe you have to just run over here, back and forth. Okay, not really sure what's going on. But we should have already done the challenge right now. And that should be the challenge complete. So, nice. We've done that. Let's go to tier 10. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's just upgrade everything back to how it used to be. Come on, game. I just need my energy back to tier 10, please. Okay, well, let's just quickly do this. It should only take a second. It's relatively straightforward, I'm sure. Okay, so we've lost all our RP, which is rather annoying, but again, it's just what actually happens. I think it's reset my talent tree as well. So let me just see. What have I lost? The challenges do slightly screw you over at points, but long run, it's definitely worth it because it's permanent boosts. So you just need to get back to where you were, like I have to do at the moment, which again is fine. So we are tier 9 again. We're not making anything passively because it must have reset all my Prism upgrades, which again is annoying, but we can make it work because we can make most things work on this game now. Let's just max out most of those. Let's do this. We do really need to try and spend our Prisms. But the thing is, guys, I just want to make sure that we actually are able to just really afford everything. And that we don't run out of supplies. So, let's see. Let's start taking this out. Let's just max this out as much as we can. We just need to get back to tier 10 and then we can start the next challenge. Because the challenges are crucial to get done as soon as you can. So I am glad we do actually manage to have those right there. Because they do make a difference. And that's what I'm trying to do. Try and get them back on track. So let's do this for a little bit. Back to here. We just really need to focus on energy at the moment. And it would be nice if I could passively make some energy. Which doesn't really seem to be the case. And now we basically may have to do most of tier 10 again, which is rather annoying, but again, we can make it work. So we're getting a decent percent right there. Let's just try and max this mini upgrade out right there. Cool. We're up to 40% right now. Let's just upgrade this a ton as well. And then it basically takes spheres to make them. So let's now go back to this. We can't quite do this yet. We need tier 10. So let's go to the talent tree, see what we are able to actually do. I may have to slightly AFK some prisms again, which isn't ideal, but I mean, it's just what it is. So let's just see. Okay, nice. Okay, we need 300 prisms. So we are getting about 500 to go, which is actually pretty good. 550 every 6 seconds. So we do really need to try and get back on track with the prisms and the upgrade tree. So let's just do this for a second just to get that sorted. I accidentally was buying things. I guess my auto click is on, which it actually is. Didn't even realize. My bad. And yeah, okay. So yeah, 549 every 5 seconds. Let's just try to get this energy upgrade. I really just want to try and get back to tier 10. And we can generate that automatically. Let's go for the RP as well. The rune speed is important. Let's just buy everything, really. So I might just have to AFK this for a very small amount of time, which I don't really want to do, but I think I might have to. It keeps you runes, I'm sure. Yeah, it does. So that is nice. And let's just go back over here. It's kept my permanent upgrades too, obviously, hence why they're called permanent. So 50-odd%. We are making progress at a decent rate. I think I will quickly just try to fly through the rest of this. It shouldn't really take too long because I've done it once before. We're not making anything passively, which is rather annoying. Well, I mean, I'm making power, but I need a bit more. Sorry, I'm not making power even, but I need more. So let's just get these. Can I get any of these? Okay, we can get some big jumps on these by the look of it. So let's just do that very quickly. 54% right now. These are not even automated either. Are you kidding me? I need to get this back onto automation. And we should be able to get a decent jump with these. 400, pretty cool. Okay, nice. Let's try and just get those done. Nice, really good. 300 soon, cool. And we still can't quite get the spheres at the moment. So let's go back to the RP right now. Let's upgrade these. Let's try and get this to 300. Which we shouldn't actually be able to do straight away. So let's just diversify our upgrades, spread everything out, and we can actually get a few sphere upgrades, which means we can probably do this again now, which we definitely can. So let's just leave that going. And yes, it's not looking great. I mean, it's not looking bad, don't get me wrong, but I just wish we kept everything. But again, long term, this is definitely worth it. It's just a bit of a hassle to get everything going at the moment, but then again, long run, it definitely makes up for it. So let's get this to 60, 40, 40 plus, 40 plus. We can't get any of those at the moment. Let's upgrade these as high as possible because they do give the energy boost. 105 right there. We can get a few power upgrades. We can actually buy them all, which is perfect. Let's further increase our energy gain. And boom, we managed to do that right there. We will upgrade flame as well because it just gives me those energy points, well, extra energy and stuff. So it's all really worth it. We're up to 70% basically. Yeah, nice. 70% right now. So really good to see that. Let's go over to these. Quickly open a few of these. We only get 11 per go because I've lost most of my Prism upgrades. So I'm just going to try to get some of these back. We're up to, okay, 2.5. Not bad. Let's go for rune speed. Let's go for these. Boom, boom, and boom. Go for the orbs as well. And yeah, I think I just need to AFK prisms for a little bit. It's not really what I planned to do today. But again, it is a vital part of getting these upgrades done. So we are getting a ton every second now, it seems, which is really, really good. So what do we actually need? We need everything. Well, that's a no-brainer. But in terms of actual upgrades, let's save up 3.75k for that. By the time I've just walked back, we've already got to it. So really good to see. And now let's get the orbs as well. Just max that out very quickly. Let's not do that one because if you remember from the last video, that one was extremely expensive. So let's get the flame boost. Let's get the spheres next. So we should just get this any moment. Boom. We've maxed that one out. And now let's leave those two at the bottom. Actually, let's just get one of it. No, I accidentally left the area. Are you kidding me? I accidentally left the area. Okay, that means we can do orb upgrades and stuff. So let's go over here. Boom. Let's just stand on this for a second. I don't even know if standing on this makes any difference. I'm sure it does because you can see everything's going up. I know every stat basically plays into each other, but for now, let's just try and get this all back on track. So 75%, which is good for me. So boom, 75. Let's go over here. Drop all of these into this. Nice. Let's get these upgrades too. We're up to 74 there. 60, 60, almost 60. Let's just get this one to 60 as well. Try and get this. Okay, we can't even afford any of those two, which again is fine. We are closing in on to tier 10, which is relatively good. But again, it's not as quick as I want it to be. Let's just put all my power into that. Boom, we are getting some slight upgrades again. So let's go over here. We are able to get some, again, a few levels up on these. I'm not really too bothered about numbers of 15s at the moment. Realistically, I just want to try and get to tier 10 again as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to be dropping everything into every upgrade right now and just seeing if we can make it work because I just need to get to tier 10, okay? That's all I need to do. And then we can do the next challenge because it makes sense to do the challenges before you ascend, in my opinion. So let's do this. Boom, a few upgrades right there. Get that to 80. Try and get this to 100 right now. Just spread everything out again, all the different upgrades. Boom, we can't even do any of those, but that's fine. We can actually get some flesh upgrades, which is nice because that's what we were lacking just a second ago. We'll go for a ton of cube upgrades too. We're up to 232 VT right now, which we'll just leave that there at the moment. Let's do this. Boom, 82% almost, just closing in on 82. We do manage to push past 82. We're almost on 84 now, actually, which is nice. So we'll leave that be. Let's go back to the talent tree right now because we've got 60 odd K prisms, which is more than enough to get a few upgrades. I just want to get one of these. Let's step on it, then walk off it. Boom. And then do this. Boom. And I accidentally upgraded that. We may as well just max that one out because I accidentally stood on it for a millisecond too long. Boom. Let's get the tickets. Nice. Very, very good. We're back to pretty much where we were before. Let's just go with one of these. Okay, we accidentally spent way too much on it. Let's save up for rune bulk, which we should get any second. It looks like we're getting about 500 to go right now. And then we'll just save up for 4.5k as well for these ones. So we are back to 85%, almost 86 right now. We've maxed out the rune bulk upgrade, which is very nice to see. And yeah, we're doing really well, I think. We're making some really good progress today. Let's just max out that for as much as we can. We do need to try to upgrade these, so I'll just try and get this one to 7 as well. It'll just take a hot second to do. It's not really too long, realistically. So we're on 5 right now. So we'll get this up to 7. We'll go back to the orbs. We'll probably push up to about 88, 89 maybe %. So that should be fine right there. So we're up to 6 out of 19 right now. And then let's just get this final upgrade. We do need 8k. We're about halfway there. So yeah, we're doing okay, actually. I'm really happy. Make sure you do the challenges. I've seen a lot of people in the comments saying that they struggle to get to the second world. So realistically, we'll see how difficult that actually is, because is it as difficult as people claim? That's the question. And we'll soon find out. So let's do a bit of this. I don't even know if this makes a difference, like I've said. I guess it does, because the numbers are going up slightly. They like go up, then drop, then go up, then drop. It's really weird, but who knows? All right, so 88% right there, 89. So we are closing in on 90, which is good. And we should get to 90 very, very soon. Let's upgrade the remaining bit over here. 91, actually, we're pushing through that. And let's just quickly do these. Boom. Let's go here, 100. 89, 99. Let's just get this to 100 as well. Okay, maybe not anytime soon, we won't. And boom. Okay, so decent upgrades. Let's go back to the RP section just to make sure we are doing these upgrades too. We can max most of the things out right there. We'll max out the orbs as well. And then Spheres is now on 128. Boom. There we go. So, really good to see that. Let's upgrade these to max. We did actually max out one of them. And then let's just get everything out to 800 plus, it seems. We can get the spheres upgrade as well, which is nice to see. So 90 odd % right now. Let's just quickly open some runes. My RPS is half of what it used to be. So I'm probably just missing some upgrades and stuff. I'm not really too sure. I'm going to do another challenge again, so there's no point of really analyzing it too much. So we can actually buy some nature runes. Let's quickly just get some of these because, again, it's extra stats. Every stat is good to have. And we can actually get trillions of these. We can get quadrillions. I don't even know. Quintillions. Whatever. So, yes. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, we're looking really good at the moment. We've got this brand new rune, which is really, really good. Let's turn rune luck off for a second just to get some of the more basic ones and see what those give. So they give energy, they give flame. We're not actually getting any oak. Okay, we are now getting oak. So let's just quickly farm these for a hot second because we do need to just build some of these up as well. We are up to 100% right now. And I do want to try and get a dreamscape because I believe that is a rather good one to have. Let's see how much we need. It's 1 in 10 million. So we've got rune luck back on right now. I just wanted to get some basic ones just to get the bonuses from them, which of course made a huge difference. So, okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can try and get this to max. We've just maxed that one out, which is really good. Rune bulk to 5. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. So I think we just need 3 more. It looks like you need 5 of those in order to max that one out. So we'll try this for a second. And then if we can get a dreamscape in at the same point, that would be awesome too. Game, please give me a dreamscape. I know you're listening. I know you're watching. I know you're there. Game, please just do it for me. Thank you. That'd be great. But, okay, we get another Ember Glow. Nice. If the RPS just randomly jumps, it's probably an Ember Glow. So that is very nice. We do need to get the loot bonus as well, the secret stat for loot. So let's just quickly get that now whilst it's on my mind. I don't know why my camera was so zoomed in. There is a corpse down there or something as well. Not really sure what's going on. But we claimed this. Boom. And did it actually reset this? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Did it actually reset my loot? I'm not sure. Did challenges reset those? I wasn't keeping track. Anyway, we're up to 4. We just need 1 more to max it out at 5. Boom. There we go. So, really good to see that. Let's go ahead and do the ticket upgrades very quickly. We may as well get this up to 30. There we go. And get this to 29. Okay, cool. 29 right there. So, not bad at all. let's just quickly... I don't even know why I'm doing that. I think they just reset anyway. So boom, tier 10 right now. We are not making any progress towards tier 11, which again is fine because we do need to ascend and we need energy to ascend. So let's do this challenge. We do have a debuff effect from all runes and we just need to get to tier 8. So let's quickly get to tier 8. It shouldn't really take too long because I'm sure we flew to tier 8 the last time. And now let's just keep doing this. So we do have a slight penalty on runes, which again is fine because I think I've got so many, it shouldn't really make too much of a difference anyway. Okay, we have slightly hit a plateau. Nope, never mind. Okay, cool. And now we are not really able to get there straight away, which is annoying. But I think we should be fine anyway. Okay, some huge upgrades right there. Alright, so we're on 80 odd % right now. Let's just get some RP going. And we can get a bit of each upgrade by the look of it. Not really as much as I wanted, but again, we only need tier 8, remember. Generation time is back onto 0. Let's go for these energy upgrades first, and then just go for damage and everything else. We're on 88%. I'm just trying to get to tier 8. Remember, guys, that is the challenge. And then my runes should be restored back to normal once I have hit tier number 8. So let's go over here. Quickly get a bit of this going. Do all of this stuff, and there we go. So nice. We've maxed that one out. Really easy right there. An easy challenge, of course. And as soon as we hit tier 8, that should now show us complete. We should get the next challenge unlocked and see what it is. Cool. So I believe you need tier 10 again. Yep, you do. So it gives flame orbs. It gives a boost to flame, orbs, and energy. And you can't game RP and flame. So this one is quite difficult. But I'm sure we can make it work because we can make everything work here on this channel. Self-belief goes a long way. So now let's just quickly get all of this going. We did manage to hit tier 9 already, which is nice. And we are hopefully going to get to tier 10 again very, very soon. And then just basically go through the whole process again. This is all you really need to do. It is a bit repetitive at points, I get that. But again, it's a once and done type mentality. And once you've done it once, you do get that buff forever. So it does realistically make sense to keep it and do it because it all helps. It all does make a difference, guys. It all really does. So, we're back to pretty much where we were just a moment ago already, which is nice. Let's go over to the talent tree and just buy some of these things. Can I buy any of those? No, I was just trying to get a fadeaway buy as I was about to teleport. So let's buy all the prism stuff because you need prisms to make prisms. And let's go over here. Orbs are very important. Let's buy these. We do need to try and get the same upgrades we basically had before. So we just need to try and get a lot of these. We can actually buy them from afar as well. You can click on them if you didn't know. But we're now making 2k a go. I don't know what's caused that big jump, but whatever it is, I will take it. Probably one of the challenges, in fact. So we will absolutely take that. I'll take anything at this point. So let's go over this way. And now let's go back to the area just to stand on, because I don't think we're making... Until we get to like the 1.5, we just basically need to keep doing everything. And just see how it goes. Okay, let's get these orb upgrades as well. We just need one more. Cool. What are we on? So 5 seconds still. So not really where I need it to be, but we'll still go with it. Okay. We basically just need these ones over here. And then we should be good. That one's too far out of range to even buy it. So let's see if we can try and get the 6k one. Boom. Can I buy it? Okay, we've got it. Cool. So what's next? We do need all of these. I wish we could just get to the the one straight away. I mean, it makes sense just to stand on it for the time being. It's not really what I want to do, but you just have to do things you don't want to do in life sometimes. So let's buy this. We can buy that one too. We can buy that one in the background. I think if you can see the text, you can buy it by the look of it. So what are we on? We're still on this. How many do I even need? Let's max this one out. I can't even remember what you need to get to these. Okay, let's just do these. Need about 6k give or take, so it'll only be a few seconds. We're pretty much there already anyway. There we go, 6k. So let's just see if we can buy these from a far game, please. Okay, nice. We get one. We get the second one. And what else can we buy? Right, let's start closing in on these. Boom. Get some of these going too. So let's just try and max out the auto attack and then just try to upgrade automation just a little bit as well, because it will help out significantly. In fact, let's just do one of these. Yeah, let's just go back. Okay, right, let's just go back to the main area. I know I am going to try to max out my prisms again, but at this point, I just want to just max everything out, you know? All right, energy is looking good. Flame is looking good. Let's get some cube upgrades going. So we've maxed out the prism generation. That's what we needed. That's why I was a bit confused a second ago. I guess I should have probably just done that first because it would have made my prism farming experience significantly easier. So now we're on spheres. We do manage to get a ton of upgrades right there. I don't know why I'm in first person. But anyway, camera angle is garbage. So let's fix that. Let's get a few upgrades right here. Push this up to 80. Keep that at 80. Get that one to 80. And there we go. So we just need to get back to tier 10. We should be there quite soon, I'm sure. And now we can actually max that one out as well. Can we get any of these? Yes, we can. And let's just max everything out on this that we are able to do. Perfect. Really good to see that. Now let's go over here, start maxing these out, hopefully. Boom, up to 750, 780 or so, 800 basically. Nice, really, really good. And we are basically able to hopefully max this out soon. Alright, cool. Very cool. So we've got a ton of prisms. Let's just go over here. We'll quickly buy some of these just for the sake of it. And see if we can get anything crazy. We do need a dreamscape still. So game, give me a dreamscape, please. We can... I don't even know what I need to do at this point. What do I need? I need to max this out, don't I? So let's quickly do this. Get this going. Boom, tickets and everything else. Back to where I was just a second ago. So we'll now max this one out. Boom. We'll upgrade automation a bit as well. So 2k every 1.25 seconds. So we're basically making a ton of prisms right now. And let's just get this up as well. 8 right there. And then we'll just leave that one be. So we're looking really good at the moment. I think now we just try to rotate between several machines or upgrades. I don't even know what you'd call them. Stations? Technically stations, I guess. So we'll just rotate between several stations. We can actually get a ton of percentage points right here. So we are climbing back up to tier 10 right now at a rapid rate, which is awesome. And we should be there any second. Nice, we've done it. So tier 10 has been achieved. Let's go ahead and just quickly... Oh, we got one, guys. We got a dreamscape. Let's see what it actually does. So nature rune, and it does give a ton of energy, and it actually unlocks a new talent tree upgrade as well. So that is really cool. For some reason I got 2, I don't know why. And just to prove I am free to play, Robux spent 0. And then clone wherever it is. Where's the clone? It is there. I have 0 of them. So just to prove that I'm free to play. I don't know why I got 2. Maybe there's probably something to do with the global event and stuff. So we'll absolutely take that. Tickets are looking pretty low at the moment, but that's fine because they're not my priority right now. Let's do this. And start the very next challenge. So, we just need to reach a certain amount of energy. I don't know how much it actually is, but as soon as that says exit, the next one should appear. It's probably going to be like tier 8 or 9 or something. But remember, we get no flame in this one, so it is slightly difficult compared to other ones anyway. So we've not achieved it yet. Let's try to... Oh, we can't even get any power. Oh, this is really bad. I can't even remember what you need to do on this one. Let's just generate this. Can we get any of this going? Okay, we can do flesh ourselves, which is nice. Let's just upgrade all of these. So now we can go over to the RP station. We are getting no RP. It's been a while since I've done this one, to be honest. But what do I need to do? I think the play is... Flesh is important. I think you can't get any RP at all from my understanding. And let's try and get this to 300 just for the slight boost. Okay, nice, we get it. Just push this one up to 180 as well, hopefully. Okay, nice, we've done that. So, let's go over here. We can't even buy some of the runes. We're in a bit of trouble. Been a while. So, let's go over here, quickly get this one up. Boom, this should get me to tier 9 with ease. Perfect. And now let's just rotate between these two. Just step back on this one. Go over here to get these sorted. Upgrade this to max first. Spam upgrade this to hopefully like 100 plus. Okay, nice, we get that. We can't even get spheres, it looks like, but we've now managed to complete the challenge. So, we can now get flame. We're back in action, guys. Back to where we need to be. So let's just do all of these very quickly to maxed. And let's just max out a lot of these as well. Or just upgrade as many as possible because we are able to get flame and everything back. So pretty easy challenge. It's just maxing everything out in due course and just trying to get them done as swiftly and quickly as possible, which is basically the same thing. But yeah, I digress. So let's go ahead, go back to the energy board over here to reduce this to... we can't even get that one yet. All right, let's farm a bit of this first. I should probably manually upgrade power for a second. But I think at this point, we just need to go over here, get this upgrade going as well. We'll quickly do this because I had none of them. We'll max this out as well just to reduce the cooldown so they spawn as quickly as possible. We've got that as far as it goes for now, it seems. We can upgrade this as much as possible too. And now, let's get these up to about 80 plus, 80 minimum. Get that one to 20, and that is now looking good. We do need tier 10 again for this. So let's just get some flame going as I have 0 for some reason. Quickly get some power. Quickly get some flame again just so I've actually got some. Max that upgrade out right there. Quickly stand back on these. Boom, max all of these out as well. Upgrade that to as much as possible. And then I'm not even making any of these because I need to do these all passively. Manually even, not passive. So let's just get these to about 800-900 or so. And then just, yep, pretty cool. Let's now go back over to this area. I don't even think I need to go to the talent tree, to be honest, because I should be able to just ascend soon. Not ascend, just get to tier 10 again soon, just for the next challenge. So, yeah, nice. We've done that. Let's start the next challenge at tier 10, and then we can go for the ascension, hopefully. So, boom, tier 10's been achieved. Let's start the challenge right now. 15 times prisms, which will definitely help. And you just need to reach a certain amount of energy, but you have debuffed stats by whatever that is. I'm not even going to try and read that. I don't claim to know that, so I'm not even going to try. But basically, we have stats reduced by whatever it is. So, let's keep upgrading. We just walk over between the two. It should be fine. If I remember correctly, I think this one's actually somewhat easier than the last one. I know that makes no sense, but I'm sure it was. Okay, so we're up to tier 10 and we've already done it, guys. We've already done it. So the challenge has already been done. Like I said, my memory serves me right. And in fact, it actually was easier, which is crazy to think. So that's all the challenges done in one video. That's how easy the challenges actually can be. So I would highly recommend just to try and do them if you haven't done them already, because they give you passive boosts and everything else. Look at our prisms already, guys. We're absolutely farming prisms. And yeah, we're doing really, really well. I'm happy with the progress we've made today. I'm going to see if we can ascend inside of this video. And that will probably be a perfect way to end it if we are able to do so. Let's quickly go over to the rune section. Sorry, to the orb section. Get a ton of these going as well, because we just need to get everything back up to where they were previously. So this is all looking good. We are currently on 4.5 hours, some of which has been AFK, like genuine AFK when I've not even been moving at all, not even farming anything. But yesterday was a bit hectic. I just had to go at certain points in the video. That's why it took me about 3 hours to record it, and that's why it's slightly late. But again, we have made progress anyway. So yeah, we're doing really well, actually. I'm really happy with the progress we've made. Let me know where you are in the game. Hopefully you're on track with me. If you're starting out as a free-to-play, just follow this guide, follow this series, and this will give you everything you need to know about the game. So let's max out this one first. Let's upgrade these. We can actually just do everything else we need to. We're pretty much about to hit 100% already. I've not even done any Prism upgrades yet, which is insane to think as well. So really good to see all of this. Let's just upgrade all of these as far as possible. So 20, we can get that one to 100. Boom. We've got that one to 100. Let's just leave the rest of them as they are. And yeah, nice. All challenges complete. We have made awesome progress today. Let's just get these done as well. We'll max this out. We'll just step on this for a second because we manually do need to do everything right there. We'll max all of these ones out too. Get that up to pretty much where we had them at most times. And yes, we are making some very, 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 very good progress. So 100% already. I didn't even see. Let's just rebirth. Sorry, let's just tier up right now. And let's see if we can get to tier 11, the Ascension. So you just need energy. That's all you have to get, guys. I know it's easier said than done. So, okay, really good start. Let's just get some more of this. Let's do this. If we can max this out, we're pretty much on track already. So it doesn't look like we can at the moment, which is fine. Let's just sit on that for now. We'll go over here. We'll keep all of these going. Okay, we've got that all sorted. Let's just get some flesh for a quick second. Reduce the generation time with gears, as people did mention that. I think I forgot to do that in the video yesterday as well. So my apologies, but we've now sorted that out. And I have remembered today, luckily. So yeah, we're doing really well. We are doing very, very well. So let's just see what happens. Good. Let's run over here right now. See if we can max this out, which we actually can. Perfect. And yes, we are basically on track to where we need to be. Let's drop all our orbs into these and this. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's go over here to get these upgrades going as well. Get this to about 150 or something. Yep, nice. We'll just leave that there for now. Upgrade this as far as possible as well until we can't do it anymore. And then whatever we've got left over, we will actually just upgrade the spheres with. Let's just get that going. Boom. And then whatever these are, we'll just leave them be. And we've got no upgrades. Let's just see if we can actually ascend right now. I don't even know. Why is the ascension thing not there? Maybe I just need to relog. So I'll probably just do that in a moment. And let's just quickly sort out the talent tree right now. Because we are pretty much at the final hurdle, I think. I think we're not far away from ascending in general. So we'll just get one of each. Boom, we'll max that one. We'll get these going. And we do actually have this, which is a new upgrade. It was probably from whatever I saw that upgrade from earlier. I forgot what it was, but we did get a new upgrade at some point. I think it was from one of the runes, from the nature rune. So that probably makes some sense. Okay, cool. We do also have this one as well. Auto buy orb upgrades for 1 million prisms. So we'll get that at some point. Get these. Boom. We do manage to do this. And yeah, we're making some really, really good progress today. Awesome. So we'll leave this tree as it is. We'll quickly just upgrade this to max. We'll put some into this. We actually max that out straight away as well, actually. So let's see how many prisms we get. We get 33k. Awesome. Really, really good to see. So let's just upgrade this. I'm going to relog very quickly and just join back to the server and just see what actually happens, because I think we can ascend. I actually think we can ascend right now. So let's see what's going on. We are here right now. We do have almost 1 million prisms, or we did, as I accidentally upgraded that. But that's okay. So here we go. Let's go to the Ascension. The Ascension area is back. We cannot quite do it yet. I don't even know if you can even see what your percentage is anymore, because it looks like you need the droplets, of course, which is understandable. But can you even see what you're on? I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. So we've maxed this out. Any moment now we have anyway. Boom. Okay, there we go. We've maxed that out. Let's just get these going. We have an insane RPS right now, which is awesome. Let's just quickly get this loot upgrade as well, because I completely forgot about it before. Boom. Okay, cool. So we've got the loot upgrade. Nice. Now we can just go back to the main area. Quickly open some of these for a second or two. Get a few more tickets. That probably won't really make too much difference for now. But then again, everything does help. And yeah, 1 in 5 mil already. Really good. Let's go over here. Max out these. And I wish I could really see where I'm at in terms of just progress. It would be quite nice to know, but I guess you just can't really tell at points, because they've now got droplets instead of energy. Which again is fine, but it's still quite annoying. Alright, let's just go over to here right now. Do this. Maybe I can ascend, maybe I can't. Let's see. So we're pushing up on these really high. Really good to see that. Let's go with this to 70 for whatever reason. Can we do this yet? No, we can't. I would love to know. Maybe we just put this on. Go to here. Okay, so E33, 1.33k. E22. And then what am I on? 1? Okay, I've definitely got a bit of a way to go from my understanding of it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to these types of numbers, and I definitely don't claim to be either. So we've got most upgrades right there. Let's just leave that going for now. Let's go back to the talent tree and just see what we can quickly buy. We have pretty much maxed everything out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're looking really good actually. Let's max out these, buy that, buy these to max, upgrade this one to max even. And now we just need more prisms. So I need about 27.5 mil to max out those two. And then there is another path right here, but I don't even know if we can get that one at the moment. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're really doing okay. So I don't think we'll ascend in this video. I just think it's quite a stretch still, unfortunately. But we'll definitely get there at some point. Okay, so we're closing on these. Oh, we do max a few out, actually. Nice. Really good to see. Just hoping to try and upgrade those as quickly as possible. We get an extra 100 upgrades and everything. We should be able to max this out right now. Boom. We are slowly maxing everything out. I need to spam runes. I get everyone's in the comments saying, Superior, probably buy runes. Get your runes, get your runes, get your runes. I know I will. And I know I need to. So let's just upgrade this for now. We can get this to nowhere else, actually, because it is very expensive. That one is expensive as well, by the look of it. So cool, we leave that as it is. They are automatically upgrading anyway. Let's just confirm that with this. Yep, that is automatically upgrading because it didn't upgrade when I stood on it. So that's really good to see. Let's upgrade these. We are slowly getting these to max level as well. And yes, we've made some extremely good progress. So let's just do one final cope check. No, we can't. I'm sure the button would probably be green anyway. So I'm just going to AFK some runes for a bit, I think. We'll probably go for this one because it makes sense for me to do it. So just AFK these for a bit. Once we can potentially do a rebirth or an ascension, I'll be back. So I'll see you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I've opened a few runes, not really too many in compared to like what I planned to, but a few. I just realized I've got a ton of different, well, I've got a ton of prisms even. I couldn't even think what I was trying to say, but I have a ton of prisms. I've basically got infinite prisms at this point. So for where I am in the game, of course, not in general. So we did manage to get all of those upgrades. Orbs are fully automated. Cubes are now fully automated because they require the orbs. So it's basically just spheres that we need to upgrade. So let's try and max these out. I did accidentally upgrade them on pause just a second ago, but then again, I just showed you the updates anyway, so you now know where we are. So we are slowly getting there. I do need to max out everything still, I think. We can try this. Oh, we've done it. Oh, okay, we just did it. Nice, we've just ascended. Bit anticlimactic, I know, but we have done it, guys. So, Ascension level 1. What it does is it unlocks prisms. It unlocks World 2, Realm 2, but you need 50 NO prisms. So, a bit of a way to go. A bit of a way to go indeed. So, we have managed to do it. I think we will get to like tier 4 or something, just to get a little bit going. And then I think that would be the perfect way to just end the video. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. We did make a ton of progress. I'll go until I basically just can't level up anymore straight away at the start, which already seems to be the case, potentially. Nope, never mind. There is a bit of hope. So we can probably... Okay, no, not quite. Alright, so... Yeah, we're doing really well. Awesome. Really happy to see that. So let's just do this. We should be able to upgrade in just a second to probably tier 6. Well, in fact, it will be tier 6, but let's just get this sorted. So boom, boom, and boom. And then just quickly stand over here. Okay, it will just take a little bit longer than I expected. We'll just get some RP very quickly just to see if we can get to tier 6. I think tier 6 is fair to end on. But we do have a bunch of different upgrades right now. So I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. Zoom me out. So we've now... What is happening? Alright, so we've now got a few upgrades. We do have prisms. We've got more upgrades. There's like tier 2 upgrades, which is really good because they all do scale up endlessly. We've got flesh right here. We do need to buy this before everybody reminds me in the comments. So yeah, you don't have to scream at me this time. I did actually remember, which is nice. So let's just get some of these going too. And yeah, we're doing really, really well. So we'll just get a few RP upgrades because I do want to try and get my RP up as quickly as possible again because it absolutely makes sense to do it. And the best thing you can probably do is max out your RP as quickly as possible because they do stay unless you ascend or do challenges. So at this point of the game, there's only one ascension and I've done all 4 challenges inside of this video. So every RP upgrade we get now is permanent unless they add some new content, which is always very nice to see if they do. So I think that's going to do it for the video. We can actually get to tier 6, so I'm going to end the video here, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe, check out the videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.